So we want to start from scratch. Partition, clear, partition. Come empty, there's no objects. Okay, I just wiped everything out. And so what I need to do, the next thing is to create a certificate for Tomcat. My security officer, I need to approve. Partition password. As a result of this, we will create a bunch of objects already. This is my certificate request, and I'm going to sign it. This is Tomcat, okay?
Okay.
All right, I will do request certificate, advance certificate. I will paste this thing just to validate. So last line started 4E, 9U, 2H. We're good. And this one is going to be web server. Correct? Perfect.
Yes.
We'll save it as what is our agreement was.
There you go. Luna Appliance.
Perfect. Also, I will need to download CA certificate, right?
Yes.
Close this thing. I want to be sure I download right thing. Save as, and this boy going to be known by this name. I have on my desktop, I have two new objects that I need to move over to Luna SP.
Yes.
SafeNet, Luna Client, PSCP, users, save desktop. All right. VLab PAM goes to admin by the same name. Perfect. And sounds good. So what I do next, I have it my file list. So those two files that we created a second ago, and Tomcat, it's a kind of public key, a certificate for Tomcat, self-signed certificate, and this is the request. So I'm going to install this certificate. So it's going to be web services server certificate install minus root certificate. And minus server certificate.
Does the order that these are being added matter, whether the server's first or the root is first?
Now, so now it's going to ask me to validate what exactly I'm trying to do. So this is the first one. It's going to be as a sub CA, right? and self-signed certificate. Not sub-CA. So
Yeah.
this is the self-signed certificate, issuer and subject. So I say yes. And now,
so there should be no self-signed.
right. So, and this is the web server, and this is for Tomcat.
Okay.
So you see, the issuer is the same issuer, and subject is this subject. So this is the Tomcat server. Click yes. Now if I go and see what I have on my partition now, I have Tomcat, I have Tomcat certificate, and root certificate. Now I want to add the same root certificate once more time, but as a client authentication. As a client authentication. Let me send this certificate one more time there, because every time we use certificate from my Tor, we delete it there. So we're almost done here. If I go to validate my Tomcat configuration, I have enciphers, and I do require mutual authentication.
Okay.
All right, so now I want to restart my Tomcat and my Luna SP services. So in documentation, the same command called spadmin halt all, and then start all, and then start web services. But this kind of this command is more powerful. I don't know what. All right, so partition. If my port is open already, now I want to check authentication. So I will go to and if everything is okay, it asks me for my certificate. So it's mutual authentication. And I click on OK, and then it allows me to log in. And no statistics here, so because it's fresh installed.
Yep.
And if I go details, I see server, sign. This is the server. This is where I try to log in, and signed by my root CA. So far, so good.
Okay, so we know the Luna by its IP address.
Okay, because this is fresh, let me first of all go to set up my console thing. Console access.
Console access.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so this is what I do first of all.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's go back to the Luna SP.
Luna SP, okay.
And let's create our subordinate CA, which we're calling Luna_stub_CA.
So SPG, and
And then what, like a SP show CSR Luna SP or whatever?
okay, certificate request, okay. So this one, how we want to sign it?
This is going to be signed as a subordinate CA.
Okay. Quick check. YFNU1X, okay. Okay. And this one we're going to save as
Now let's go to keyrings on the proxy. And this is going to be called SG_auth.
okay.
And then we have to sign this, get this signed as a user. There you go. That should be good. Right, Robert?
OG Malta and
Yeah,
OU
I was
sales.
expecting it to require a larger chat secret, but if it takes it, it takes it.
That way we know it'll be satisfied. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, this one user.
Yep, paste it in. Very good. Did we verify that was the same? It should be. You have it highlighted, so. Next, so now let's go to CA certificates and let's import the root. Okay, now let's go and let's say new. We'll call this HSM-auth. Let's add that root certificate to it. And apply.
GRFILE.
There you go. Zero. Apply. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll probably have to use hyphens in the name then. I'm not sure if the key label can be the same or not. Let's use hyphens. Okay, we have to paste in the certificate, right? And now we have to import that into the proxy's CA certificate store.
Okay, say it again. What we need to do?
We need to take the same certificate
Okay.
that we just imported. Now let's go and put that in the CA certificate store.
Okay. What was the right name?
Luna_sub_CA. Okay.
So add it to CA certificate list.
We shouldn't. It doesn't have. It is not telling us to put it there. So let's try doing our test
Okay.
in the command line SSL, and then test HSM keyring, and then what we called it.
Luna sub CA. Okay.
Okay. Nice. Okay. That's very good. So now let's go to the Visual Policy Manager. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. We can worry about not authenticate or not. We can do the category stuff. We know that works, right? So just focus on the interception piece.
Let me at least start download. Okay.
Go to General. Click checkbox.
You see, I'm flying here already.
Right?
All right, so I have this thing. And SSL access.
Yeah.
All right, so in SSL intercept, destination, service, action, set, new, inspection.
Yep. So the sub-CA.
That's the intermediate there, or not the intermediate. That's the signing one, not the Luna one, right?
That is our subordinate CA. Yes, that's the Luna. That's the certificate that the private key resides on the Luna SP. Yep. Yep.
And what we did here, we did some trace, right? So we don't need to do anything here.
I'm experiencing network issues again, so I haven't caught up.
So what we did on SSL access layer.
We just say disable, say new SSL server certificate validation. Disable. Okay. Okay.
So what this thing does, I don't remember.
So that, if you have like if the certificate name doesn't match the website, it can throw an error. This is basically, that's the kind of thing you can kind of circle back to.
Okay.
If you're going directly, you get a notification.
Server certificate category. Bluecoat, and you wanted to do trading and then finance.
In healthcare. No. And not intercept. No. Okay. Let's give it a try. We reset the proxy, so we need to turn our listeners on.
Yeah, right.
Right? So go to.
Yeah, wait a second. Let me think about it.
We'll say nothing.
Give me a second here. Yep, standard H
Actually, this is what we were running into earlier today.
explicit.
That's it. There you go.
Well, no, because we were able to get to CNN.
All right, that's it, right?
Right, and then you have to go to explicit. Click where it says explicit. And then edit service.
Oh, do you need to change that from the factory?
And then detect protocol.
Yeah, you wanted. Okay.
Say OK.
So no.
And apply. Okay, let's get on that bicycle and ride it again.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec. I remember.
Oh.
I remember. Policy options and then allow. Okay.
DNS server failure. Okay, let's configure our DNS.
Right.
If we forget, it'll remind us.
Exactly.
I have a tendency not to use an alternate and just put everything under primary.
Yeah.
Because you never get to alternate unless your primary actually tells you it fails, if it fails. So non-HTTP is working.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the cert. Yep.
Nice. Luna SP. This is what I'm talking about.
B-Lab. That's what we're talking about.
All right, looks like we're good.
Okay, and I'm not intercepting JCP Morgan. Nice. To summarize, in the last 25 minutes, we set up a single Luna SP to operate with Bluecoat appliance. However, in real environment, the implementation topology can be more complex and include more than a single Bluecoat or more than a single Luna SP box. We'll be happy to answer your questions and have deeper implementation discussions as you find it right. We also have an option for a professional services engineer to come on site, help you with install, and offer an additional training about Luna SP concept. As always, thank you for watching.